Ma'am, you're charged with 2 cases. You're charged with criminal mischief, and you're also charged with interference with the emergency request for assistance. On the criminal mischief, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and a $2,000 fine. And on the interference case, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. I also see she has an open warrant. You also are charged with, I guess, the following day, you picked up a terroristic threat. On that case, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
Dispatch stated that the defendant knocked the complainant's phone out of her hand and then left the location. The female stated that she was the victim, but she was not talking without a lawyer. Defendant gave name and date of birth, but would not provide an ID card. Defendant was detained and taken back to the incident location. Complainant stated she reported a criminal mischief on the defendant the day prior, that he would later call back and report the incident, which he received video of the incident, proving that the defendant had damaged his vehicle. Complainant advised today he went to the store, and when he returned, the defendant was on his porch. Complainant asked the defendant, "What are you doing here?" After you broke my window of the vehicle, of my vehicle. Complainant advised he told the defendant just to sit there while he called police. Defendant then left, but returned while he was on the phone with dispatch. Defendant knocked the phone out of his hand and caused damage to the phone. The value of the phone was $300. And this is the same complainant. On April 15th, officers were dispatched to a telephone harassment. Complainant stated that he had received a phone call from the defendant via a Google phone number, threatening to shoot up her home. Complainant stated she was confident the caller was the defendant and expressed her desire to pursue criminal charges. Further investigation revealed that the defendant had been arrested at the same location on April 13th for interference with an emergency call and mischief.
I don't want you to have contact with this person.
It's not for them. I'm praying about that person.
I don't want you to have contact with this person. Do you understand? Are you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't want you to go where this person lives. If you do, it's not going to go well. I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I have evidence for all that. So when it comes down to the child, do I have to come back to court just get in contact with him?
I don't want you to go to his house.
No, I'm talking about it. Do I have to come to court so I get in contact with him because we have a child?
We'll figure that out. Let me get you the lawyer and then we'll figure that out. But just don't go to the person's house. Don't have contact with him. Don't call him. Don't use anybody else's phone to contact him. It's not going to go well.
Yes, sir.
You need to understand that if I revoke your bond in these cases and I set them at $5,000 to $10,000 and you don't have anyone to post those bonds, you will be stuck in there until these cases are over.